Hi, I'm Kirly-Sue and today I'm making a raisin loaf. It's soft, it's moist, it's delicious and it's super easy to make. So let's make it. So for this recipe we're going to need 2 cups of flour. So that's these kind of cups, and 1 cup is 250 mils. In grams, I'll put the measurements in the description box below in cups, and also I'll put it in regular metric measurements for you as well. So 2 cups of flour. Today I'm using spelt flour, but you can use any kind of plain flour you like. And then to that I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, just 1 level teaspoon like that, and 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, and then half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. If you haven't got cinnamon you can use nutmeg if you like, but there you go, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and that is all of our dry ingredients. Just mix those all together. Now this recipe has no sugar in it, no processed sugar at all. Give that a stir, and then we're going to add 4 ounces of applesauce. You can get them pre-packaged like this. If you haven't got any applesauce, the easiest thing to do is peel and blend an apple or 2 to enough for 4 ounces depending on the size of the apple, and puree it, and that's it basically. So as long as you've cored it and peeled it and then just whiz it in the blender until it's purified, that's the applesauce that you can use. And then 1 cup of non-dairy milk. Today I'm using almond milk. 1 small banana peeled and mashed, so I just usually, for speed, just squash it like that. This is quite a soft banana anyway, so I put it in like that and then I just mash it down like that. You can mash it before with a fork if you like, but it works just as well like this because you're going to stir it around anyway. And then we're going to have 1 cup of raisins. Actually today I'm using currants. You can use currants or raisins or sultanas, any of those works fine for this. Put that in there and give that a stir. Just make sure it's stirred well, not too much, just until there's no dry pockets of the ingredients and no dry pockets of flour. So I usually go like that, as well as stirring it. And that is as simple as that. Now it's ready to go into our baking dish. So I've got a baking dish here. This is basically a Pyrex version of a loaf tin. So you just need 1 loaf tin, which I'm going to grease with some spray oil. You can use butter as well, whichever you like, but you need to grease it, or you can put in those cake tin liners, that works well too. But I didn't have one that fits this shape, I've only got the round one, so I thought I'd use this. And then I'm going to pop the mixture in to the baking tray, the loaf tin. Make sure you get all the mixture out, which is, spatulas are very good for doing that job. There we go. And then I usually like to kind of spread it out a little bit like that. And now we're ready to put it in the oven. So it goes into the oven for 45 minutes on 350 Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius, or gas mark 4. So once that's done, Remove it from the oven and allow it to cool before turning it out onto a cooling rack. So release it from the loaf tin and then leave it to cool, and then once it's completely cool, then you can slice it. So I'm not sure what happened to the sound, but I'm just going to voice over it because I'm not able to film it again. Anyway, what I did was cut a slice. You see I'm tasting it. I put some butter on it, and now I'm doing a close-up so you can see the texture. See, I'm holding it close to the camera. You can see the raisins and everything. It's delicious. It's light, it's fluffy, it's moist, it's just soft and bursting with flavor, and it has no sugar in it, but it doesn't taste like it doesn't have sugar in it, which is great. So I'm taking another bite. This is a really great one to make, and if you do make it, please tag me on Instagram, because that would be a really great thing for me to see what you have made from my recipe. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button, hit the red subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you'll see more videos just like this one. Eat good, eat clean, eat blessed. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.